I'll be defending a character from the book Shallow as MVC. Marty is totally the MVC of Shiloh. One reason is that Marty is always doing the right thing to Shiloh. The second reason is Marty is always standing up for Shiloh. Lastly, Marty has done many sacrifices for Shiloh. Marty is totally MVC of the book Shiloh because Marty is always doing the right thing to Shiloh. One reason is that he treats Shiloh the way he's supposed to be treated by not leaving him outside in the cold or making a house for him instead of leaving him outside. And another reason is he's always looking out for Shiloh when he's hurt. For example, when another dog came on the hill and Shiloh got hurt by the dog, Marty was really caring and taking him to the vet. And lastly, he even makes a house for Shiloh. For example, some dogs, they don't even have a house. They are, for example, Shiloh was found Shiloh was found next to the creek behind Marty's house, and it was nice of Marty by making him a house for him. And here's some evidence. So this making a house fits in because he's not. And this is also why. Marty should be MVC. He always stands up for Shiloh. One reason is that he's determined to rescue Shiloh. He's always guarding Shiloh, and he makes a deal with Judd, and he makes a deal with Judd. When he makes a deal with Judd, it's not like a normal deal because Judd is a really tough guy, and he has a rifle, and he's an adult. And it's hard to make a deal with an adult compared to a kid because Marty's a kid. But Marty is determined to do this because he wants to save Shiloh. Other people might think that. Did I skip a song? Yeah. Wait, the next one. I already did that slide. Okay. Yeah, the next one. Someone else might play. Yeah, mine's there. You might think that Shiloh is MVC because Marty's trying to fight for keeping Shiloh, and other characters try saving Shiloh. For example, in the beginning, Dad wants to save Shiloh, but he can't because their family doesn't have enough money. And a lot of other people might think is because the story is mostly within him. He's mentioned the most, but you guys are wrong because Marty is the one in the hardest position because he's taking the decisions for to keep Shiloh or lie to other people to save Shiloh, and he's struggling a lot. Although Marty has done many sacrifices to help Shiloh. One reason is that he buys food for Shiloh, even though their family is poor and they can't afford that many stuff. Another reason is that their family, he kind of makes his mom sacrifice herself because when Mom finds out about Marty hiding Shiloh, Marty really wants Ma to not know, to not tell Dad, because Dad knows that Dad was the one that told Marty not to keep the dog, but Marty sneaked in and kept the dog, and so it was Ma was kind of sacrificing because she one of the rules are she never one of the things that she never did to Dad is that she never lied to Dad, but this time she had to lie to keep Marty's to like help Marty and save. And he also tried different ways to keep Shiloh. Like he made his friends not go near the hill, and he had to tell his family members like lies, and not like he had to lie to his family members, even though he's not that type of guy that lies to people that much, because just to keep Shiloh. And he this fits in because they're really poor, and not poor, but they don't have that much money to buy like dog food or buy like healthy food for Shiloh. So he's sacrificing his money by getting food for Shiloh. Lastly, Marty is totally the MVC because he does the right thing to Shiloh, he stands up for Shiloh, and he does many sacrifices for Shiloh. Always remember for your lifetime that in the book Shiloh, that Marty is obviously the MVC of the book. This must linger in your mind lifelong. Thank you for listening.